Thank you for sharing your information with me. Just as a recap, you've stated that your daughter's room is like an oven in the summer, and you can feel the heat coming directly through her window. Your energy bills are very high because you're letting too much heat in the summer and too much cold in the winter. Also, you'd like the windows that are easy to open and close, and they won't crack from the slightest little bump into them. A great warranty is important to you, but most important is the ability to clean your windows easily. That's your major concern. Does that sound about right? Great. Well, allow me to share a few features of our windows that will specifically address each of your concerns. The first is all of our windows come with low E glass. Low E glass is a reflective silver that is built into each of the panes of windows. And what this means to you is that you're going to have less heat coming through the windows because it will reflect all of the heat and the ultraviolet rays that are coming through from the outside. This is going to greatly reduce the temperature in your daughter's room. It will tackle that, and you're going to be so happy and pleased with how cool it will be in her room compared to what you're living with right now. Also, because the low E glass reflects heat, it also reflects UV rays. So no fading from your carpets, your drapes, or any of the furniture will happen. And probably the best part about the low E glass is that your utility bills are going to shrink drastically. Many customers report 25 to 50% on energy savings because they're just not having that heat coming through in the summertime and losing the cold in the wintertime. So this is great benefits to the low E glass. The second feature I'd like to talk to you about is that each of our windows comes with a soft or flexible spacer between the two panes of the low E glass. There's an invisible insulation barrier called argon gas that's between your two panes. And what this argon gas does is it acts like insulation between your walls. You don't want that argon gas to ever be lost. So the spacer between the two panes of glass has to be flexible. It needs to be able to give so that if it doesn't, so that if you get a bounce or bump into a window, it won't allow all that argon gas to escape and you lose all of your insulation. Also, because that spacer is flexible, your glass isn't going to crack. I've noticed that your kids are about as active as my kids, and because of that, sometimes they bump into a window. Maybe something will get knocked into it, and maybe the occasional close the window a little bit too hard. That's not going to crack our glass like a few of your windows have cracked over the years because of that. Because the flexible spacer keeps that from happening. It acts like a shock absorber. And because of that, because of the strength of our glass, one of the features that you're really going to love about this is it gives you the benefit of a lifetime warranty. All of our windows have a lifetime warranty to them, and it's not just your lifetime. It's the lifetime of the entire window. It's transferable to other owners, so if you were to sell your home, that warranty will go with them as well too, and they'll also have that lifetime warranty. And it even includes accidental glass breakage, which is a huge benefit to you because you have kids that are like mine, and windows will crack very easily. That is covered under our lifetime warranty. The third feature I'd like to talk to you about is our double sliders. All of our windows come with the dual operation, so they slide from either side. And in the summertime, you mentioned that you do like to get some cool air and breeze coming in to the window, into your daughter's room especially. You can have this cross ventilation by opening both of the windows partially and allow cool air to come in and the hot muggy air to go out. That cross ventilation is a great feature for the double sliders. Also, we have a full screen on all of our windows. Since both sides operate, there's an entire full screen that covers the outside. It gives your house a clean, finished look as opposed to a halfway look. And speaking of clean, this is the best benefit of the double sliders, is that they're so easy to clean. You can actually take the window directly out and clean them from the inside of your house and put them back in. You can actually tilt them in to have them clean from just in place as they are. No more climbing. This is what it means to you. You don't have to climb onto the ladders from the outside to try to get to that second floor, or just live with a dirty window because you don't want to try to get outside to it. There are many more features and benefits that we haven't even discussed, but don't you agree that this product will solve the concerns that we've been discussing?